Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to Hoops and Huddles, episode number...
It depends. Either 15 or 16. Depends
16. Whatever you want it to be.
Because I forget, I never edited the last one since
Obviously,
a month ago.
There's been a lot of missed stuff from us, including like 5 weeks of football.
Oh, that's okay. I would end up with the comeback wins, so we already know that.
No, I won the predictions for what we had, but I guess we're avoiding it, so it never really happened.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You know,
it all comes down to this.
It's a new year.
Playoffs.
It's a new year. The playoffs are starting. Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers are in the playoffs.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers got bailed out.
He didn't get bailed out.
Well, he played really good, but...
No, listen, that field goal shouldn't have even been a game winner. Chris Boswell should have made the extra
should have been
point.
to tie it.
Yeah.
But anyways, I know you guys are very intrigued about what happened to our fantasy season. Just because, I don't know, might as well. If you remember... before we went on our little like Christmas break type thing, because we couldn't be here, obviously. I was, on a 7-game losing streak?
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. I ended up going on a 6-game winning streak, made the 8th seed for the playoffs, beat Eichmann by 80 points in the first round, but then I lost in the second round to champion, which is Powell, and next week he'll be here and we'll give him his ring on camera, because I know he's going to like that a lot.
Okay. I'll have to present it to him since I'm the last champion.
No,
this year did
I'll
not
have to
go.
present it to him
This year did not go as well.
B. Smith has to do a punishment.
I don't have to do a punishment. Actually,
I
I didn't get last place.
Yes, you did. At the end, you did.
No.
You've lost to the last place person 3 straight times.
I went 5 in 5 and 8, 5 and 9, 5 and 7.
I don't know, but you lost.
Tyler only had 4 wins,
You
so
lost
I had
your-
more wins. Technically, I didn't lose, so that means I'm not doing a punishment.
You would have went 5 and 10.
But it's okay. This year wasn't our year in fantasy, okay? I lost all of my players to just death, injuries, apparently.
See, even me. I lost Malik Neighbors.
That's your one player.
What?
You
Yeah, but
lost
then
one
I
player.
built my team around it.
Yeah, well, I lost Evans, Hill, and Zach Ertz.
I saw JSN from a mile away. Not because Cole wanted him to pick after me and I decided to piss him off for any reason.
Well, it truly did piss him off because they won all your games.
Well, you just got a Snapchat notification from me. That's what I'll let you know.
Thank you. All right.
Anyways, B. Smith, what's next?
Well,
Or
I
what are we
figured
gonna-
we
what-
should talk over the last weeks that we missed the regular season. Obviously, the Colts was one of the biggest downfalls of the year. Wasn't really their fault, but also only needed really 2 wins to get in, and they managed to not.
As we see, Danny Dimes was the real deal then for that team. Kind of crazy to think about it. Danny Dimes goes down.
I think what's even crazier, they don't sign Phillip Rivers and let Riley Leonard start, and they might have actually won some games.
Facts.
He actually played elite
That is true.
last week.
Another thing, Jonathan Taylor, one of the biggest drop-offs from the first half to the second half of the year I've ever seen.
I think that's partially just because of the fact that
He was on
you
pace
take
for
the passing game away fully,
Yeah.
basically.
He was on pace for 2,000 yards?
Yeah, something
And
like that.
he only finished 1,400?
Honestly, I would say the best running back this year solely, I don't know. It's between McCaffrey and Bijan, I would say.
I think McCaffrey's the most consistent.
Yeah, but Bijan almost had, or he might have gotten to 2,000 scrimmage yards.
Yeah.
Which has only happened like 4 times.
McCaffrey has his third 100 reception season as well.
That's what happens when he doesn't get injured. Unfortunately, he sacrificed the entire NFL, mostly the Green Bay Packers.
What do you mean? The rest of his team still got hurt.
He sacrificed everybody.
No.
Pat Mahomes, Micah, Nick Bosa,
On his team. Fred Warner on his team.
Fred Warner,
All of the
Brock Purdy
receiving
for
core.
most of the season.
Even though Brock Purdy's
Brandon
been
Ayuk.
turning up.
Brandon Ayuk is nowhere to be found
He just doesn't
besides
want to play.
speeding outside the stadium.
He just doesn't want to play.
It's good for you, Christian McCaffrey. Glad you had to have a good year, but you took away everybody from me.
Yeah.
Micah. Oh.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just mute him real quick. So
No, don't mute me. Don't mute my tears.
B. Smith got these really cool.
Yes, shout out to my beautiful mother
Okay.
that got us the mics and the tripod.
B. Smith.
So now the Sep's a little more professional.
My mom got me Vikings tickets, and I saw the Vikings throw 3 passing yards and win a game. It's pretty cool.
Was it?
Yeah, and I watched Snoop Dogg. It's pretty fire.
For Christmas, I got this stuff.
Producer Cole, would you like to come here?
I got I wished for no Packers injuries, but it didn't happen.
What was your favorite Christmas gift this year?
I got a snowboard.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks got the number 1 seed.
The Seahawks got the 1 seed for Cole.
Is that also a Christmas present?
Yeah.
He said yes.
He said yes. I don't know if these are the first time using these, so we don't really know what's going to happen.
Do you have the AI audio on? Yes, you do.
I do. I don't know how he knows that.
Because it's blue and not green.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, NFC North, one of the best divisions in football again, honestly. Did every team have a winning record?
Yeah, everybody finished 9-8.
Congratulations to the NFC North. The Packers barely squeezed it out. Thank you, Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, from a long time ago. Another thing, whoever our special teams coordinator is, you have the best kicker in football. I don't know about punter. This guy, I don't know. He's good this year.
Daniel Whelan's the best punter.
Danny Whelan, he pretty good, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But our punter, pretty good. We got the best long snapper in the NFL. And we give up return yards, 56 of them to be exact, to let the Bears not only beat us, but that ended up being the division, the game to win them the division, and the game that kicked us out of the playoffs. If we win that game, we are both 10-7. We have the tiebreaker. We win the division, or the 3 seed, and we make the playoffs over the Packers and kick them out. Think about that. Let's think about that. One play.
Beating the Packers and kicking them out.
What do you mean?
You would not beat the
Yes,
Packers
we would have.
starters.
Banged up Packers? Yes, we would have.
If we had Jordan Love, we would have beat you this week.
Oh my, no, you would
With
not.
all of our best, we only allowed 16 points. Give us an offense, and we'd actually win.
Congrats. Congrats. 15 points.
16.
B. Smith, that is the most points the Vikings have scored pretty much all year.
No. Bengals game.
Yeah, that was all defense. The defense scored half the points.
They're on the Vikings, aren't they?
I meant the offense.
All right. Before we get into, obviously, one of the main events of the episode, the playoff predictions.
Of course.
There's already been a couple bits of news lately.
Yes, a lot of firing.
Kevin Stefanski, gone.
He's gone.
Deion Sanders is about to be the coach for the Vikings.
I would not say that. Kevin Stefanski, he'd probably still be there if he started Shedeur earlier than he did.
If he didn't hate Shedeur.
But he had a huge grudge on him, and it kind of created this like toxic atmosphere around it.
You can't have your franchise quarterback and coach being on the wrong page.
But he is going to be a great OC somewhere, and I don't see him being another head coach again, but I could see him going and be like an OC somewhere.
Speaking of OC and DC, honestly, the Commanders today fired both Cliff Kingsbury and the defense coordinator. I don't know his name, but I was actually surprised with Cliff Kingsbury because I thought he was a really good offensive coordinator for them. Actually,
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do when you don't have
backups
anybody.
all the time. Yeah,
I mean, Mariota's not the worst, but he's not Jaden Daniels,
yeah,
and Jaden Daniels wasn't healthy all year. So
yeah.
I honestly think the most unfair firing was the Falcons GM.
Falcons GM got fired.
The GM
He
and
drafted Bijan.
yeah, the GM and Morris got fired. The coach.
I know
as well.
Morris got fired. I see Morris is getting interviewed by the Titans today.
Yeah,
Saw that.
the GM. I don't think the GM deserved it. GM drafted Drake London. GM drafted Bijan. Michael
His
Penix.
Only bad thing that he did was he low-key did draft Michael Penix a little high.
But you
and
wanted him
then-
to be the franchise guy.
And then he paid Kirk Cousins $100 million.
Yeah.
But that was because the owner wanted him to.
It's apparently working out because Michael Penix is injured and Kirk Cousins always has to come in. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think the reason was the first round pick strength was so high, but then second to seventh was not as strong of picks. Like, most people think like the first round is like the most important thing. You're gonna get a guaranteed good player in the first round most of the time. But the second and third rounds, those are where you find the stars that weren't as high valued. I mean, like
Antonio Brown,
Antonio
third round
Brown.
pick.
I mean, Brock Purdy was the last pick in the draft. This is what I'm saying. Like those.
Pretty sure Julio Jones was a third round pick.
Yeah.
Who else? Brady was a sixth round pick.
Devontae was a fourth.
Edelman was a fifth round quarterback. Edelman was a fifth round quarterback that they brought in to play wide out.
The best, I would say, most of the time, the best players aren't even in the first round because they have more. I mean, obviously, the Pat
Puka
Mahomes,
was a fourth round pick.
Puka was the start. I think the wide receiver is the most common one that's like just forms as a star.
That's because they come from small schools. You know what I mean? Like you see the Ohio States and the LSU's and the Ole Miss and the SEC receivers in the Big Ten go in the first round, and then you see those Big 12 and all those other receivers going later in the rounds. Like I saw one where they in a mock draft this morning they had Carnell Tate, who is the Ohio State's wide receiver 2, going 8, and Mekhi Lemon, the Biletnikoff winner, going 22nd. Like I know Carnell Tate's good, but like Mekhi Lemon, like the Biletnikoff winner, you're really gonna take him over a wide receiver 2? I mean, he's not a wide receiver. You know, he's like JSN. Yeah. Like, that's the same role JSN was in. But, like, give me Mekhi Lemon over Carnell Tate. You know what I mean?
Probably taking that too. And so I think some of it's also just the way it'll transition into the league. I mean, size really matters in the league. Size and speed. I mean,
Mekhi Lemon's fast, though.
Yeah.
He's like a DeVonta Smith build, but he's a little bit bigger than DeVonta Smith.
Yeah, but, like... I don't know. Puka. I think Puka is just built exactly for the league. I mean, it showed.
Yeah, he just played at BYU, and BYU wasn't good. So.
And then he gets to go right to Matthew Stafford in the league. Yeah. So. I think Adonai Mitchell is about to. It's so random. I think Adonai Mitchell is actually about to just become a superstar wide receiver.
Adonai, with the Colts.
With the Jets now, but
with the Jets.
Give him a quarterback.
And a good scheme. Has Aaron Glenn got fired yet?
No. I don't know if he will. Even though, obviously, Aaron Glenn, defensive guy. Did you see the stat about the Jets? First team in NFL history to not get an interception all year.
I did see the
stat. With a defensive-minded coach.
I did see the stat where, a TikTok where you have to, every team that's won the Super Bowl in the past 10 years is an offensive-minded head coach. And, a defensive-minded head coach just doesn't win games, in the playoffs anymore. So that's why you see, McVay and Shanahan and all these, offensive gurus, going deep in playoff runs versus, I don't know, Mike Zimmer didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think defensive coordinators shouldn't be coaches. I think they should just stay coordinators because...
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have – the Vikings are going to be the first ever team to have 2 head coaches. They're going to have a head coach and an associate head coach between Flores and –
Is Flores going to stay?
Yeah, if we pay him enough. If we pay him enough, Flores is going to stay.
I could see Flores going to the Giants.
The Giants are going to want an offensive-minded head coach, though.
The Giants – I think the Giants have interviewed both Hafley and Flores, which is both of our defensive coordinators.
Really?
Which is scary because if we lose Hafley –
Flores is better than Hafley.
I would say they're both top 2.
Well, yeah, Flores is 1.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that
all he does is just spam blitzes all the time.
And it works.
Just imagine if he had good corners.
He does sometimes. Sometimes Isaiah Rodgers plays like a god. Sometimes he doesn't at all.
I don't know what cornerback room I'd want for that.
What?
Probably the Steelers, honestly.
Defensive back room?
A Steelers or Ravens or even Browns, honestly. Defensive back room for Flores. I could just imagine
the Seahawks defensive back room. The Seahawks defensive back room is insane.
Dude, just imagine Brian Flores or Hafley with the Browns defense. With Myles Garrett. Denzel Ward, Tyson Campbell.
I don't know, bro. Dallas Turner been looking scary the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
He started the season, I think he got 12 sacks in the past 8 games or something like that. It was crazy. After they just cut him loose and moved Andrew Van Ginkel back out to the outside linebacker and put Dallas Turner at end, so much better.
Yeah, I wish we had some pass rush right now. I used to like Rashawn Gary. I used to like him a lot. Now I don't want him on the team anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
He takes up $25 million, and he hasn't got a sack in 8 games.
Oh, that's okay.
8.
8.
But it's okay. We have a mini Micah. He was our 3rd-round pick, and he just finally got off IR. And he played against the Vikings, and he had a sack.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know his
mean,
name.
it was against Max Brosmer, probably.
Did you see the fumble Max Brosmer had?
Yeah.
The somersault, and then he just stood there.
It was pretty bad.
It didn't end up with anything, though, so you're fine.
Yeah. Our defense is good. I know that.
All right, anything else to talk about over the season, or are we ready?
Unfortunately, 2 Viking greats retired. One officially retired. One is unofficially probably going to retire. Harrison Smith is probably going to retire. But C.J. Ham announced his retirement in the locker room after the Packer game. So there's our all-pro fullback is gone, who was snubbed from the Pro Bowl. But he was a 3-time Pro Bowler.
2.
It might be 3. I don't know. Anyways, but that's going to be a big hurt for us, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to use goal line packages with the fullback unless we find one, because we're one of the only teams that actually uses one.
Yeah. Packers like to just go 3 tight ends and not have a fullback. That's why I was always, if there was one player on the Vikings throughout this whole time, I'd want C.J. Ham.
Yeah.
I mean, partially because obviously he's from
Augustana. Augie, yeah.
But having a good fullback is a lot bigger deal than we think. I mean, you look at the Niners with Juszczyk.
Yeah.
Their running game has been good a lot because you have Juszczyk. You look at the
the
Ravens offense with 300-pound Ricard in the back with Derrick Henry. That's like.
Then you look at like Darnell Washington, who's like he's a tight end, but they put him in like the slot and all those places, and there like you can even see he had like 700 receiving yards this year or something like that.
Yeah, a fullback is a huge deal.
Yeah, if you have a really good one.
Yeah, these days they don't pay a fullback. Some teams just put in like a Vita Vea at fullback and just expect it to work. If you have a real fullback that's like a dual threat, like the ones in the league, C.J. Ham was a decent dual threat fullback.
He ended up scoring 8 touchdowns in his career as fullback, so average 1 touchdown a season ish.
Yeah. That's a good value, I think.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. And then Hitman, he's probably going to retire. He hasn't officially announced it yet, but it's kind of been known by everybody that Harrison Smith is going to retire. So 2 Viking greats that will go in the Ring of Honor at some point.
Hopefully. All right. Let's get into it. After 18 long, some unsurvivable for some player weeks, lots of injuries, anything can happen. We've seen it all year. Any team can beat any team.
All right. Just put them over here.
We're starting with the AFC.
All right.
Obviously, Broncos got the 1 seed. Congratulations. Shouldn't have happened. It's okay. It's better than the Patriots, honestly. I actually don't like the Patriots or the Broncos in the playoffs. I feel like they're both frauds.
Whoever comes out of this game I'm pointing at is going to win.
Are you going to say it?
I will when I get there.
All right. So, once again, Broncos won. The first game is Jaguars-Bills on January 11th.
At noon.
The 3 seed versus the 6 seed.
Buffalo is a favorite by 1.5, and I will take Buffalo also in this game.
Listen, I think this, in Josh Allen's mind, this has to be his year. You have to go do it now. You don't have Pat. You don't have Joe.
Lamar.
You don't have Lamar. This is the year that every team
you're the most dominant quarterback in this. You're the most experienced and the most dominant quarterback in this entire AFC field.
Most experienced. But you have the most, if there's a quarterback somebody would want in this AFC, it's Josh Allen. Yeah. But I'm still going to take the Jaguars because I love this Jaguars offense, the way they've been playing. The Jaguars defense is good. They just came off a 40-7 win against the Titans. Obviously, it's the Titans, but they're coming off hot. And I think they're going to they're playing at home. They're just going to beat the Bills. It shouldn't be an upset, but the Jaguars have been underdogs a lot this year, and I think they're going to prove it. So, give me the Jags.
I got the Bills, and that's the game where I think that the winner of that game is going to end up in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think Jags are my pick all the way. But the next game, also on January 11th, Patriots versus Chargers, the 2 versus the 7. I'm going to take the Patriots for this one because the Chargers have been so injury-ridden on the offensive line. They obviously lost Joe Alt, their best offensive lineman. And if you look at any of the games, when they introduce the players and show the rankings, they're all like within 5 of the last in the league. And I just think that's going to fail against the Patriots defense.
Also going to take the Patriots here just because they're the better team. But, yeah. So I'm just going to
Stephon Diggs going to play?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for this game. It does for next game when they have to play the Bills.
The Jags.
Anyways, but I'm also going to take the Patriots here.
All right. Then last wild card game in the AFC is Aaron frickin' Rodgers versus CJ Stroud. And wow, it's definitely going to be a hard game. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking Raj.
I'm taking the Texans in this game.
Listen, DK Metcalf's back after punching a fan. He's going to be angry. He's going to be ready to play. And Rodgers is going to have the connection. Rodgers just won a game with a 5'9" wide receiver, Adam Thielen, and some random.
It's okay.
And he's now getting DK back, and it's going to be perfect.
Give me the Texans.
Steelers.
The overall best defense this year. Give me the Texans.
Rodgers in the playoffs, though. Once they make the AFC Championship, then they'll fade out. But now they're good. All right. Should we finish the AFC first?
Yeah, let's finish the AFC
bracket
here.
So, in our hypothetical, for me, it would be Broncos, Steelers, yes. And for Dashel,
or does it?
Broncos.
Is it bracketed or is it like?
No, they play the worst. They would play the lowest seed.
So it'd be Broncos
Steelers
for you.
For me, it's Broncos Steelers. For you, it's Broncos Bills.
Okay.
And I'm taking the Broncos.
Okay.
Wait. No. I'm taking Raj. Raj is going to beat the Broncos. Come on, Raj.
Okay.
Lead them.
Now in this game, I have Broncos Bills, and I'm going to take the Bills over the Broncos this game because I do think that the Broncos are kind of fraudulent. I'm not going to lie.
I will say, if I had taken the Bills over the Jags, I believe the Bills would beat the Broncos in this case scenario.
Yeah.
I
think the Broncos are first exit for the 1 seed here.
Off the I don't think. Honestly, I think in this day and age, besides the injury problem, I think the bye week is actually more of a disadvantage for some teams.
This is going to be the Broncos' second bye week.
Yeah.
So they're week 18, they didn't play. Mm-hmm. This week they're not playing, so they're going to be like, not cold, but like, not like into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And if the Bills do win this, they're coming off the high of beating the 3-seed Jaguars, who are better than the Broncos.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
It would be dangerous. It would be dangerous. But obviously, I'm taking Steelers over the Broncos. He's taking the Bills over the Broncos in this hypothetical.
Yes.
Then the next game would be the Jaguars versus the Patriots. I'm taking the Jaguars again because the Patriots are also frauds.
And then I will have the Texans versus the Patriots. I'm going to take the Patriots over the Texans as a 2 seed.
I would actually, in that game, I would take the Texans over the Patriots. The Patriots, they have.
I don't know.
They have
I need to see
2 or
a
3
CJ
wins
Stroud.
over teams with 500 records.
You know what? You're right. I'm taking the Texans. Screw it.
Screw the Patriots. Screw the Broncos. You don't deserve to win.
This isn't 2014 anymore.
Yeah. You had your time. Let everybody else have fun. All right. So then, my AFC Championship would be Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. And I'm taking the Jaguars.
In Jacksonville.
I'm taking the Jaguars. I'm sorry, Raj. This is where it ends, just like always in the championship game.
My championship game will be the Texans at home versus the Bills. And I have the Bills winning this game. As I said at the beginning of the year, this is Josh Allen's year.
It's got to be.
In episode 1 of season 2, I said that the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl. And I stand by that. I still have the Bills going to the Super Bowl. I don't care that they're a 6th seed. I don't care. Josh Allen needs to go get a Super Bowl right now.
And you know what they always say. Records don't matter when it comes to playoff time.
Eli Manning won both of his as a 7th seed. It don't matter.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I mean, obviously I'm not taking the Bills, but I agree that this is Josh Allen's year. The AFC,
is the weakest it's ever been.
Yeah, it's going to catch up very fast next year. The Raiders will have a quarterback. They will have new coaches. They'll be a whole different team. The Jets.
Why do we go straight to the Raiders?
I don't know. That's the first thing because they have the first pick. The Jets will also have a new quarterback. Hopefully, a new offense refigured. Better defense in the offseason. The Dolphins are going to have a new quarterback situation, I believe. Maybe even getting Lamar if it actually ends up happening. Devon Achane is one of the best in the league. The AFC is going to catch up to the Bills so fast, and this is the 1 year
where everything slowed down for them.
Yeah.
Everything slowed down. The Broncos, they were in 11 games, 11 one-score games or something like that. Patriots had the fourth, the schedule, like the easy schedule, right? And so the two top dogs that were the 14-win teams or whatever they were, or non-existent. The Jaguars, they kind of just came out of nowhere. I'm not gonna lie.
Jacoby Myers trade is what really pushed them ahead.
Yeah, but anyways, this is Josh Allen's year. I would take Josh Allen as the favorite. Like, if I had any quarterback in the entire playoffs, give me Josh Allen this year.
This is also because I saw this. This is also the Broncos' time to win because next year their schedule is hell, literal hell.
They have the one schedule. They have the one seed schedule.
They play all of the top teams.
Same with like the Bears. The Bears are going to have the one seed schedule too.
I don't think the Broncos will play as good next year. So, but anyway, AFC. I got the Jags coming out. He's got the Bills. Let's get to the NFC. Obviously, producers Seattle Seahawks.
1 seed.
Got the 1 seed. And here's the thing about the Seahawks getting the 1 seed. Every time the Seattle Seahawks have gotten the 1 seed going into the playoffs, they have made the Super Bowl.
And every single time a new pope's been elected, they've made the Super Bowl.
Interesting. But this time they have Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that might cook you.
Hey.
Anyway, first game of this series is Panthers-Rams. And the Panthers are the weakest link in the playoffs this year, and they're not going to beat the Rams.
They already beat the Rams earlier this year, and it's not going to happen again. Give me the Rams.
Puka's going to come in angry. Even though the Panthers get the home field advantage.
That doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Bryce Young, no playoff experience. He is going to fall.
Bryce Young needs to have like a 350-yard and 3-touchdown passing game, and the defense needs to score a touchdown.
And here's the deal. I would be a little more confident because I would be more confident if they had to win to get in and beat the Bucs to get in. But instead, they relied on the Falcons beating the Saints to get into this game, which makes them even more weak. So I'm obviously taking the Rams.
Taking the Rams as well here.
The next game, I have lost sleep about this already this week. The number 2 seed Bears versus the number 7 seed Green Bay Packers. Even though Green Bay is the favorite.
That's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie.
I am so nervous because if the Packers win this game, I will be so happy, obviously.
Give me the Bears.
But if we lose this game,
give me the Bears.
We will never, as Packers fans, never hear the end of it from the Bears, ever. Because of the dominance we've had over the Bears for so long. If they beat us in the playoffs, they'll be bragging about it forever. And obviously, Dashel over here will still also be bragging about it, not as a Bears fan. The last time Packers played the Bears in the playoffs, we destroyed them. Not really, but we beat them, and then we made the Super Bowl. Listen, Jordan Love, rally the troops. Get them going, because we're beating the Chicago Bears, baby. It's happening. Give me the Green Bay Packers. All we need is Jordan Love and a dream. Next, number 3 seed Eagles versus the number 6 seed Niners. And the Eagles are definitely the most fraudulent out of the NFC, I think. And the Niners are hot. The Niners...
The Panthers aren't even fraudulent. The Panthers are straight up horrible.
Yeah. The Niners ended up the 6th seed, but had a chance to get the 1. And I think they really are playing like a 1 seed. So give me the Niners.
Also give me the Niners in this game here.
As long as Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey are doing their thing, man, they got it. Wish Brandon Ayuk would have showed up because I had him in fantasy too, who never played a game. All right, so with our predictions, this means the number 1 seed Seattle Seahawks would be playing the number 7 seed Green Bay Packers in my bracket. And I'm taking the Green Bay Packers over the Seattle Seahawks.
No, Cole, did you just hear what this kid said? He's taking the Packers over the Seahawks. Round 2.
All we need is Jordan Love and a dream. I'm telling you. It's happening. Give me the Green Bay Packers.
Give me the Packers.
All we need is Jordan Love and a dream. I'm telling you.
Okay, my round 2 matchup in the NFC would be Seahawks Niners. And this is going to be a crazy game because this is the third time these teams have faced off. Seahawks absolutely dominated them on Saturday. Absolutely dominated. And the one thing about the Niners, Brock Purdy's a little banged up here. But I don't know. Because, like, Seahawks, as we said, this bye could be, like,
And
a curse.
And Darnold's there.
Yeah. You got Sam Darnold. You got a head coach that's never been in the playoffs before.
Young coach. This is
Like,
a team.
You need JSN to play really good. But, like, Seahawks are the favorite in this game, obviously.
Yeah.
But my gut is telling me to pick the Niners.
I would take the Niners in this game.
My gut is telling me to take the Niners over the Seahawks just because of what Sam Darnold did to me last year.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't call the Seahawks weak, but it feels like one of the weakest 1 seeds out of the AFC and NFC.
This is one of the most, like,
It's just balanced
It's just a
playoffs.
balanced year. So
Except for the Rams being 10-point favorites over the Panthers.
So I'm going to take the Niners in this game.
All right. So then for the other divisional game, for me, it would be Rams-Niners. Another NFC freaking West is all over this playoff. And I'm taking the Rams over the Niners if that happens. I think Matthew Stafford has so much experience. He has obviously Puka. I don't know if Devontae will be back. But even if he's not, Puka Nacua is just good enough to win that game.
And I have Rams-Bears, and I'm taking the Rams by a lot.
By a lot.
By probably 10 plus.
Listen, this Bears team, obviously they're good, but they're young, they're cocky. Ben Johnson is good, but I don't think he's good enough to outcoach Sean McVay in the playoffs. So I would also take the Rams in that game. Also, I hate the Bears. All right, so that makes our NFC Championship game for me, Packers-Rams. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what I'm doing. All we need is Jordan Love and a dream.
Most overrated quarterback
Jordan Love and a dream. Give me the Packers to go to the Super Bowl.
No, not at all. Not at all. My championship or conference championship is Rams at home against the Niners. And I think the Niners are going to have to really battle, and I don't think the Rams are going to have to do that much. So I'm going to take the Rams, who are just going to be a more surrounded team, and I'm taking the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Listen, Jordan Love against the Dallas Cowboys. Didn't have Micah, okay? Had the same wide receiver core. Was throwing to a cornerback, Bo Melton. Now we have Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden's going to turn up in the playoffs, okay? He didn't break out. Obviously, everyone's making fun of him. Oh, 0 touchdowns in the regular season, 0 touchdowns as a first-round pick.
And it's almost more embarrassing than 0 interceptions. Almost.
No, it's not. But you know what? He didn't want him in the regular season. The regular season doesn't matter to him. He likes the playoffs. Matthew Golden's going to score a touchdown in the playoffs, and he's going to help lead us to the Super Bowl.
That's just not going to happen.
Okay?
That's just not
So
gonna
in this
happen.
case,
You're half a game better than the Vikings.
for me, my Super Bowl is Jaguars versus the Packers. Dash already know what's coming. I've said it this entire prediction. All we need is Jordan Love and a dream. He's got a baby on the way, and when that baby is born, Jordan Love will say, "Your dad's a Super Bowl champion." Give me the Packers.
What an idiot. Anyways, I have a way more realistic. I have Bills, Rams, Super Bowl. And as I said, sticking with my gut, since day one of this podcast, season 2, episode 1, my first prediction, the Bills and Josh Allen are going to win a Super Bowl now. Right now. This is your time. In Santa Clara, California on February 8th, Josh Allen is going to be hoisting a Super Bowl trophy. A Lombardi.
All right. My Super Bowl MVP would be Jordan Love, obviously, because Jordan Love and a dream.
And mine would be Josh Allen.
All right. Good predictions, sir. Good predictions. We'll see who's correct. Obviously, mine's a long shot,
Mine is 2. I have a 6
but
seed
it's
and a
going to
5
happen.
seed.
It's going to happen.
I have a 6 seed and a 5
All right.
seed. But
Now, this isn't the only playoffs we're talking about today because the college football playoff bracket, which has already been cooking. I've loved almost every game except for the Oregon-Texas Tech game because that was absolute trash, and the James Madison and the Tulane. But besides that, this college football playoff has been amazing. I've loved it. I loved watching Alabama get straight belt by Indiana. I loved watching Ohio State lose. I loved watching Ole Miss beat Georgia, which was an insane game to watch.
Ole Miss, Georgia. Me and Bernie Smith watched that.
Yes. And now there's 2 games left to get to the championship game. Oregon versus Indiana. Ole Miss versus Miami. And we're going to predict it.
Yes, sir, right now.
Starting out.
If I would have to guess, I think we have the same prediction. I'm not going to lie. I bet we end up with same prediction, different national champion. Just before.
Probably.
Just to say.
Probably. Listen, number 5 Oregon versus number 1 Indiana on January 9th at 6:30. Got to take Mendoza, man.
Got to take Mendoza.
The Heisman.
Yep. Got to take Mendoza.
Indiana's hot. I doubted them to start, and they proved to me that they are the real deal by putting belt to Alabama. Indiana is going to the college football championship.
Also, give me Indiana.
Now, listen, on the other side, this Ole Miss team just beat Georgia. Chambliss had Trinidad Chambliss just had one of the greatest performances I've ever seen
Out of a
college quarterback against Georgia. He has ice in his veins, and he's going to play Carson Beck in number 10 Miami. Listen, give me Ole Miss.
Fumbled.
Give me Ole Miss. There's nothing to explain.
Give me Ole Miss as well. Miami's defense is a little scary, but nothing that Georgia's defense isn't. I'm not trusting Carson Beck. He's too much of a fumbler. He fumbled the Cavender twin. What are we doing? Give me Ole Miss.
Which means we got Mendoza in Indiana versus Trinidad and Ole Miss for the college football championship. And listen,
A new champion. First ever national champion for both of these schools.
Yeah. And I'd love to let Indiana have their perfect season. I'd love for it to happen. Mendoza wins the Heisman, wins the national championship. Unfortunately, that's not happening.
Yep,
Ole Miss.
I called it.
Ole Miss with the heart. With the heart. They lost their coach to LSU, but that doesn't matter. They're going and they're beating Indiana in the college football championship.
I called it at the beginning. I said we're going to have the same national champion with a different champion. Give me Mendoza. Give me Indiana. They're the best entire team in the entire college football. They're going to win the college football national championship. And it's going to elevate Indiana football.
Here's the thing.
0 5 stars. 0 5 stars. Mendoza's a 2-star.
Here's the thing. Georgia. We know. If there's a team you don't want to play in the college football playoff, it's Georgia. It doesn't matter who's on the team. It doesn't matter who's coaching. It doesn't matter what seed they are. Georgia is a dangerous team. And Ole Miss brushed it off, basically. When it came to the clutch moment, they went out and won. And that's why I think they could beat Indiana.
One scary thing, Oregon hasn't had to play a real team yet. They played James Madison. Let up 34 points to James Madison, actually, but they scored 50. Then they shut out Texas Tech, who had, I don't know, they're kind of fraudulent, I'm not going to lie.
I haven't heard about Texas Tech all year.
They had Jacob Rodriguez. That's about it. Anyways, but
I don't see Indiana losing to
Oregon for 2 weeks hasn't really had to really play football.
Yeah.
That's the only scary thing is that I feel like Indiana has had the hardest. I feel like Miami has had it a lot easier. Ohio State did not play that good. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, what are you saying? Ohio State?
I don't think Miami had it easier. Like, are you saying easier than Oregon? Or easier than anybody?
I'm saying that as a 1 seed, Indiana has had a hard, like playing Alabama is not what you want.
Yeah. But also, that Alabama team's not as strong as Georgia.
Yeah. That's why one won the SEC.
I will say, I haven't seen this until now. Yeah, this Miami team is not, it's just so fraudulent. 10 points against Texas A&M. 24 against Ohio State.
Ohio State did not play good at all.
Ohio State.
Jeremiah Smith is the only one that did anything.
Julian Sayin absolutely sold that game.
Yeah. Put in Lincoln Keynotes. That's why he's in Louisville. Heck. Lincoln Keynotes will win the national championship and the Heisman next year.
With who?
Louisville.
He actually signed.
Yeah. He's out of Louisville.
Interesting.
He's going to win the ACC.
Anyway.
One of the most fraudulent conferences out there. Hence Miami. Lincoln Keno's going to go out there, win the ACC, win the Heisman, and win the national championship.
Oh my gosh. Just because
He's the greatest South
just because
Dakota
he's
player.
from South Dakota. No, Tucker Kraft's the greatest South Dakota player.
As of now. Not in college, though.
Well, no, because he went to SCCU.
Exactly.
But it doesn't matter where you start, matters where you finish, and that's why he's a Green Bay Packer with a torn ACL right now. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, yes, I'm taking Ole Miss, baby.
I got Indiana. So
Seeing Ole Miss play Georgia gave me so much confidence. All right. We haven't really talked about the hoop side of Hoops and Huddles lately. But there was definitely something that happened last night that we do need to talk about because we know how dominant the Oklahoma City Thunder are.
And they got belted, apparently. I don't watch
got-
the NBA. They got belted by Charlotte.
They got belted by the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, listen, since this season, everyone was saying about the Thunder, oh, they're going to be better than the 73-9 Warriors. Heck no, they aren't. This team is nothing compared to the Warriors. Nothing. They're already 30-7. They're 2 losses away from being tied with the record. They are not as good as the Warriors. What do you think?
yeah, the Warriors are pretty good. The Warriors 73-9, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they were pretty good that year. Just too bad they lost to LeBron in the finals that year.
That just proves how good LeBron was.
I
And
watched
is.
the Cavs play that year. It was pretty fun.
I mean, look at this team that Oklahoma lost to, okay? Brandon Miller, obviously good. Con Kneppel, obviously good. LaMelo, he had 16. It's fine.
Brandon Miller shot 70% from the
Who
three-point line.
the heck is Musa Diabate? I don't know. But they let him get 12 boards. Miles Bridges, he's decent. Who the heck is Tidjane Saloon? Who the heck is PJ Hall? 13 points off the bench, shot 5 for 6 with 5 rebounds.
Dang.
Colin Sexton.
Yes. Colin Sexton, great.
10 points.
He's
3 for 9.
probably their best player off the bench. I'm not gonna lie. He looks very good.
Pat Connaughton's pretty good.
Colin Sexton, he was like my favorite player back in the day. When
Yeah.
he got drafted to Cleveland, he was so good.
You liked him more than Darius Garland.
I did.
That's insane. But no.
Still do.
So last time we checked, who's your NBA champion? Who'd you choose?
I don't know. Probably Timberwolves.
Anyway, my NBA
No, it
champion,
actually was Timberwolves.
my NBA champion, still the San Antonio Spurs. If there's one team, sure, you could say, oh, well, that was a fluke. Charlotte won, it was a fluke. It wasn't a fluke for the Spurs. 3 times they
I don't
beat
like
the
the
Thunder.
Spurs anymore. They tried to take the skull chant, and it's horrible.
I like,
B. Smith is
I like it
skull
when
chant.
it's the Spurs and not the Vikings.
It's stupid the way the Spurs do it.
No.
Shut up. The Vikings are so much better.
How do we come up with this first, Sally? How do we come up with this?
Go Pack, go! Go Pack, go! Go Pack!
That's better than Skull.
Skull?
Yeah.
It's from the song B. Smith.
The frig is a song.
Skull Vikings, let's win this game. Skull
Yeah, where did Skull come
Vikings
from?
are your name. Go get the first down, then get a touchdown. Rock 'em, suck 'em. Fight, 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 fight. Oh,
Yeah, where'd the
Vikings.
skull come from?
What?
Where'd the skull come from?
Probably Scandinavian culture, probably. Search it up.
Nah. I'm sure.
You want to know? Hey Siri. Where did Skull come from for the Minnesota Vikings?
Apple still fails me.
Why did you not like?
Hey, what's the Seahawks chant?
Crank it up to 12.
What's the Seahawks chant? Is it just 12?
Crank it up to 12.
Well,
What's yours? What's your song?
that's why we wanted to surprise you.
Go back. Go.
This episode is actually a surprise to give you tickets to a Seahawks playoffs. No.
Oh, no.
Never. I would never pay anybody to watch Sam Darnold.
That's probably like a $500 ticket right now.
No, it's horrible. Yeah. We've done it before.
Oh,
yeah, plus getting
Undoable.
plus getting there. No, it's not undoable. We'll do it. We'll do it.
We just need you guys to buy every Hoops and Huddles t-shirt there is possible. Like this one here. Hoops
Yeah.
and Huddles.
And put your sticker on your cars.
Yeah, it's Lane's.
To it.
You egoed me this morning. I thought I'd let you know.
I did ego you. All right, you got anything else, Bucko?
College basketball, of course.
Huddle up.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there's Huddle Up too. Yeah, let's do Huddle Up. We're not talking about college basketball.
College basketball. Nebraska is 15-0, ranked 10 in the country. They just stormed the court, and Tom Izzo, who is Michigan State head coach, said that he wished he got trampled on. Nebraska's probably going to get fined, but that's okay. Anyways,
Okay. Huddle Up. It's time to huddle up.
It's okay.
Sorry.
You have to go into the mic.
It's time to huddle up.
it's kind of weird. I wonder if Cole's going to get picked up or not.
Maybe we just give
Turn
him.
off the AI. Hey, you're pulling my streak.
Hey guys. Welcome to Huddle Up. Today, we have a treat for you.
Oh.
Do you guys like my new glasses, by the way? Pretty cool. New frames. I can't see very far away. So. Anyways, so today,
It's a fart.
I don't really know what this is called, but I hope the mic doesn't pick that up because I sure as hell will through my nose. So, I don't really know what the game is called, but I played it in the car the other day. It was pretty fun. So,
Playing a car with two.
don't worry about it.
Oh, that's okay.
Anyways, so here's how it's going to work. The basic premise of this game is you see how many things you can name in under a minute. So if I was playing this with Braden Smith, I would start off and I would say, I could name 20 presidents. All right.
Everybody's
I can't
played
name
this
20
game.
presidents.
Yes,
yeah,
you
we got
can.
the we got the game.
Okay, and then Braden Smith would whatever.
He's not
Say
gonna be
you could
able
name
to.
25, and then I would say,
You're not going to be able to
I don't
hear.
believe you. Hey, yeah, give me that back.
You're choking me out.
And then I would be like, I don't believe you, and he would have to prove
Here,
it. He has a
cool.
minute to try that.
I think we got the game.
Just take it.
All right. And then he has a minute to try and name that, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to be doing it, try to do it with sports in some way. So, like you would say,
I think you can keep one and we can just hand this to each other.
okay. Yeah, so like Dashel might start off and say, I can name 10 NFL players who came out of Alabama. And then if he gets up to 20 and he doesn't believe it,
11.
then Braden Smith would try for the 20. If he gets it, he gets a point. If he doesn't get it, Dashel gets the point. First to 3 points will win.
Oh.
Here we go.
Dashel may begin.
Here we go. I can name 3 players.
Just in general? Just 3 players in general?
I can name
4, maybe.
I can name 3 players that have been drafted out of Ohio State.
NFL players?
NFL players.
What do you mean?
Just verify.
I didn't know, like basketball or something, Smith.
You said 3?
Yeah.
I can name 6 NFL players that drafted from Ohio State.
I can name 10.
I can name 11. Wait, so if we can't do it and we get it wrong, does the other person get a point?
Yes.
Okay. I can name 11.
Again, it is in a minute. I will be timing you.
In a minute.
Okay, now what?
I don't think you can name 11.
Okay.
So, we're going to start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Justin Fields, CJ Stroud, Dwayne Haskins, JSN, Garrett Wilson, Ezekiel Elliott. How many is that?
6.
Chase Young.
15 seconds.
I still have 45 seconds.
40 seconds left.
40 seconds in.
35 seconds
Denzel
left.
Ward. Denzel Burke.
Who's that?
Who is that?
Another corner.
Unlikely, but okay.
We'll have to verify.
One more?
2 more.
2 more.
You said 11.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Quishad Judkins, Travion Henderson.
Let's make sure that guy's a real.
Jack Sawyer.
Okay.
All right, whatever. Braden Smith gets 1 point.
Yes.
Who started that one?
I named half of the national champion team from last year.
I came up with the.
All right, Braden Smith, you begin.
I can name
Yeah, I don't need one.
5 players who have won MVP in the NFL.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
Oh! We left that in 2026. Never do that again, please.
All I said is I can name 7. You're the one who thought of it.
10. I can name 10 players that have won MVP.
Okay, prove it.
Okay.
There's one go.
Josh Allen, Lamar, Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers, Adrian Peterson. Okay. Now I'm stuck.
Okay.
Okay. Can't look at the timer. Stuck.
Yeah, don't
Montana,
don't look at the time.
Young,
Maybe.
Steve Young.
Steve Young won an MVP.
We don't know.
Probably.
I don't think so. I think he won a Super Bowl MVP.
30 seconds.
You're not supposed to tell him.
It's right there.
Keep distracting him. It's working.
3 more.
2 more.
Well, Steve Young
Steve Young
definitely
is
did
not an MVP.
He might have.
He didn't win one.
Burrow won MVP.
Burrow.
Nope.
10 seconds.
Oof. What a line.
There's so many people that won multiple. It's pissing me off. I give up.
And that is a point for Braden Smith. 1 more point. Braden Smith wins. He might go on a clean sweep here. Duo, you got anything to say about that?
They call me LeBron.
Oh, all right.
You're down 2-0. You're not down 3-1,
So
buddy.
we're coming up with a good category here because
If he baits himself into it, then he'll lose.
I can name 2 Vikings Ring of Honor players.
okay. Banned. Voided.
What? No.
What is he trying on me right now?
Voided.
I can name 31 quarterbacks better than J.J. McCarthy.
I can name 3 professional athletes from the state of South Dakota.
Oh.
This is actually a good one, but I suck at it. I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
Prove it. I can't go any farther because if you made me prove it, I get it wrong.
Hey. Are we counting graduating? Is CJ Ham, even though he's from Minnesota, but he graduated from Super Bowl?
Is he from South Dakota?
It's up to you.
I'll give you CJ Ham.
Okay.
But the timer doesn't start.
There's one go.
Okay. CJ Ham, Chad Greenway, Ben Lieber,
Who the heck is that?
Mike Miller. It's 4. How many more do I need? 3?
Yep.
Okay. Tucker Kraft. Oh gosh, what's the guy from USF?
There's another guy in the NFL that's from South Dakota State.
Gray Zabel.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about. No more hints.
Gary Zabel's from North Dakota State, isn't he?
Yeah, he
He's
is.
from Pierre.
Okay.
Ugh.
And then
How many do you have?
I need 1 more.
There's
the guy from USF's name?
there's a man. Never mind, I can't leak
He's in
it.
my dad's class.
I can't, dude. Stop tweaking.
He's in my dad's class. I can't forget. Adam Vinatieri. Yes!
That is so stupid. Also, Mason McCormick.
I did not know that. That's what I was thinking. Trey Pipkins.
Oh my gosh, you just gave him a free win.
All right, 2-1. It goes to Braden Smith.
You just gave him a free one. I gave that to you. I gave you all the free ones this year, and you give it to D'Lo. What the heck, man?
Shut up,
My game.
I can name 5 Finals MVPs.
What does that mean?
NBA
Oh,
Finals.
gosh. I don't know if I can.
Question voided. I don't like that one.
I definitely can. I can.
That was a good one.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
I can name 8.
I can name 10.
I don't want to. I can't trust you. I have to play. I can name 11.
Prove it.
Okay.
Dang.
Here's one go.
Curry, Iguodala, Durant, Jordan, LeBron, Hakeem, Olajuwon, Shaq, Kobe,
And this question was way too easy. I just screwed up.
Tim Duncan, Kawhi. One more. Jason Tatum. No, it wasn't. It was Jaylen Brown. Bang.
I should have made that like 20. I could have got it at 20.
ladies and gentlemen, at 2.
I just sold. I just pulled a Green Bay Packers Chicago Bears onside kick. What the heck?
Dashel picks the category. Hopefully for the win.
What do you mean? Hopefully for the win.
I gotta think of a really good category.
It's not even hiding it anymore.
Hopefully he wins.
Hopefully D'Lo comes back and wins it all. But I'm not biased though.
I can name 5 national champions
Oh,
college football.
Oh no.
I can name 10.
I can name 11.
I can name 12.
I can name 13.
I can name 14.
I want to play. I can play. I can name 15.
I can name 16.
17.
You guys are both cooked. I could name like 2.
18.
19.
Prove it.
God.
19.
Okay. Let me lock in real quick.
No. There's no locking in. You got to go off your brain. Oh my
man to
god.
research it.
Research.
Just one go.
Okay. Ohio State, Michigan, Bama, Georgia. Okay. Hey, do multiple years count?
No.
Okay. Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas, Miami, Florida. It's 10. He's 7 more schools. Yale, Harvard,
What?
Princeton. Yale, Harvard, Princeton. First 3.
Oh my gosh. No.
Penn State's number 1. Nebraska, I already said. Oh my gosh. I need 4 more.
That was a quick start.
I need 4 more. Oh my god.
What do you need?
25 seconds.
Doesn't he need 19 or 18 or whatever?
You're smoking too.
I need 4 more. I need 4 more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She name colleges. Name colleges. Name colleges.
Tila's crashing out here.
Oh no, D'Lo.
You need
Oregon with Marcus Mariota. I don't know. USC 1-1. UCLA. I didn't have it. I was 1 away.
Yes.
And Braden Smith comes away with the win.
I should have just started
unfortunately.
naming colleges and have you guys search them up and just hope I got lucky.
I wouldn't have got that right if you let me do 18, probably, but it's
What if
okay.
You got like the first ones, like Harvard, Princeton, Yale, and there were like 8 of them.
No, I wouldn't have got those, but I'll take the win.
Alabama has like 10. I was kind of banking on you, Lenny.
I know that's exactly why.
Alabama.
Did you even say
Florida
Georgia?
won 2 in a row. Miami.
Did you even say Georgia?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I went Ohio State, Michigan, Georgia, Alabama.
Well-
The first 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first episode of the new year for Hoops and Huddles, episode number 16, 15, whatever you want to call it. I'm Braden.
D'Lo.
Coleman.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next week.